Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here. Your continued love and support here on the channel. For those of you that would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my email down below in the description box. Just send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking readings as well as other services with me. So today's reading, we are doing What Aren't They Telling You? So this is for the energy between you and your love interest. So what aren't they telling you? Okay. So for pile one, we have this Smokey Quartz. For pile two, we have this red Jasper. And then pile number three is going to be Jade. Okay, if you already know which crystal you feel the most drawn to, you can click the timestamp down below and it'll take you directly to your reading. But I am going to be adding in one of these cards to help you with choosing your pile today. Okay, so what aren't they telling you? And we're just going to pull one card for each of the piles or each of the groups. What aren't they telling you? Okay, so let's see what we have. Pile one, we have card number 48, the Hare, and that is with this Smoky Quartz for pile number one. And pile two, we have card number 54, the Briar, and that is with this red Jasper for pile two. And pile three, we have card number 7, the Stargazer, with the Jade. Okay, so those are the choices for today. So pile 1, card number 48 with the Hare and the Smoky Quartz. Pile 2 is going to be card number 54, Briar, with the red Jasper. And then pile number 3 is card number 7, the Stargazer, with the Jade. Timestamps are down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonated with card number 48, the Hare, we're asking Spirit today about your love interest. What aren't they telling you? So let's get into it and see. And for those of you that are wanting to know what tarot oracle decks I'm using today, I always list them in the description box, which is located directly underneath the video. There's a list there that I put that has all the decks. Okay, so let's see. Pile number 1. What aren't they telling you? What aren't they telling you? Pile 1. What aren't they telling you? Okay, so we have the Tower, which is coming in reverse. What aren't they telling you? We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so we do have a Tower energy here, but I want to see kind of what is going on with it. But I think we'll pull the rest of the cards here before I say anything. But some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aries and Scorpio energy here. Let's see. What aren't they telling you? We have the Queen of Cups, the Magician. What aren't they telling you? The Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Hierophant. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have Justice. Okay. I'm going to move this a little bit. Okay, so, and right underneath that Justice card, I am seeing the Ten of Cups. You know, I feel like this person is feeling pretty good, pretty positive about your connection with each other. I still want to figure out what this Tower energy is for. Now, the Tower can, you know, sometimes be some type of an epiphany or realization that we are having. And this Hare card that you chose has to do with being alert, being swift, quick, alert, and ready for, you know, action, okay? And I noticed that even in this Knight of Pentacles card, how the wolf is just kind of, looks like it's focusing on something. It's actually looking at the Ace of Cups here. So I think I want to look at that Tower energy first. I'm also going to put this Ten of Cups here, and the Knight of Cups is right underneath that. But I want to see what this Tower is about. We also have Libra energy here, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo. We also have Pisces and Cancer. So what is this Tower energy here? We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the World. And wow, we have the King of Cups. Okay, so both King and Queen of Cups are here. Okay, so of course all of you are going to be in very different situations. So I'm going to talk about the energy that's here, and you will of course apply it to whatever your situation is. So what aren't they telling you? For some of you, what this person is not telling you is the depth of their feelings and their emotions here. And I feel like maybe for some of you where this person had not revealed feelings to you, or they've been kind of a little bit unstable surrounding commitment, or, you know, maybe even consistency, that this person may have come to some type of a realization about the depth of their feelings. And I'm noticing in this King of Cups card how the whale is kind of like coming out of the water. And so it makes me feel like this person has taken some time to really sit with their feelings and their emotions, and there may certainly be some clarity that they have about their feelings. So it kind of makes me feel that with the Wheel of Fortune here, the Wheel of Fortune is about bringing in positive change. And so the World here to me is indicating that whatever may have been happening between you and this person that may have been creating a lot of chaotic or unstable energy between you and them, that there is recognition here of, like I said, the depth of their feelings here. For some of you, what this person is not telling you is that there is genuine interest here. I feel like this person is happy that you are in their life. For some of you, I feel like what this person is not telling you is that they think about future with you. If you're not already committed to this person, that they think about you in long term. Because we do have both the Knight of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles. Whereas the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow, it's committed energy, it's commitment, but it's also when we are moving slow but steady, you know. So some of you may feel like, okay, this person's procrastinating here, they're dragging their feet, or they're kind of like moving at a snail's pace here. I feel like this person is wanting to make sure, for some of you, this person is wanting to make sure that their feelings are really real, they're genuine. I feel like this person puts a lot of thought into planning, committing to this connection for the long term. We have the Hierophant here, which is a symbol of traditional types of commitments, meaning long-term relationships, marriage, things of that nature. And I'm also seeing the Ace of Cups here. So for some of you, this may be that this person, what they're not telling you is that they think about having or starting a relationship with you. What some of you, this person could be holding back in terms of not telling you exactly how deep their feelings are. And I feel for some of you, this might even be love. The Ace of Cups is really this beautiful cup of water, right? That's kind of overflowing here. So for some of you, this person could just, like I said, simply be not telling you that their feelings are as deep as they really are. For some of you, what this person is not telling you is that they have genuine interest in, you know, starting something with you and can foresee you and them building something for the long term. Okay? I feel like this person is kind of realizing here how much joy you bring into their life. We have Justice here, and Justice is also about things that are balanced, things that are equal. We have both King and Queen of Cups here, so this person might even feel or have this feeling that what you and them have is something that's very special. It's something that's mutual. It's something where this person might even envision you as like, this is the happiest they've ever been. This is the most emotionally fulfilled they've ever felt. For some of you, this person could be, you know, not telling you that they feel that you and them are meant to be, that you guys are soulmates. For some of you, if you're broken up with this person, or this person's like an ex or somebody that you used to date, it may more or less be that this person, what they're not telling you is that they think about getting back together with you. Okay. It makes me feel like what they feel here is something that is supportive, that is fulfilling, that makes them feel secure. Is kind of what I'm getting. So yeah, with the Hare energy here, with this, since this is talking about being alert, it makes me feel like this person does have this awareness of what you and them have together. And I feel like there is genuine interest that's here. Okay. So let's pull some oracle cards here and see what else for pile one. What aren't they telling you? And, you know, maybe it's like this person is thinking about taking the next step with you, whatever that next step is for you. Maybe for some of you it's being exclusive, or some of you it might be moving things like into like more serious, you know, moving in together. Or for some of you this might even be relocating. Okay, because we do have the World here, so some of you this could even be like a distance or online connection here. Okay, so what aren't they telling you, pile 1? We have spirit guide here. Spirit guide. We also have in hiding. What aren't they telling you? We have love ignites. Okay, so maybe this person is not telling you that they're falling in love or that they have really deep feelings for you, like I said. Hiding it, okay. And then we also have music here. So, you know, maybe this, for some of you, this person, if they have a really strong connection to music, they could be listening to music that reminds them of you. Okay, maybe for some of you, music is a really important part of your connection or relationship. With the energy of the spirit guide here, I feel like this person has been, maybe what they're not telling you is a lot of the deep reflection and thinking. You know, whether, you know, if they're spiritual or not, they could be just kind of looking to a higher power for confirmation about whether or not you are the right person. But I feel like I said, this is some type of realization that this person has that's, I feel like, giving them more confidence to know that this is something that is meant to be, you know? Okay. So let's see what else here. Pile 1. What aren't they telling you? And some of you, I feel like you might also have like this very healing energy about you. You could be somebody who kind of makes them feel calm, nurtured, loved. Okay. What aren't they telling you? We have intuition here. We also have toxic. What is that about? It says this connection is unhealthy or together out of need or habit. Release it to be free. We'll see what that is about. We have memories here. Oh, okay. Maybe this has to do with their past. Well, some of you, there might be memories of you. Okay. Maybe for some of you, this may have been a person that you've already been with before. And maybe not with any longer. And maybe your relationship may have been toxic back then. Okay. We also have solitude here. I do want to look at this toxic energy though, because for some of you, this might be like a toxic relationship that they may have had in the past. Let's see. What does this toxic energy have to do with, Spirit? We have the Sun. We've got Leo energy here. The Seven of Pentacles. Whoa. The Seven of Swords. Okay. So the Seven of Swords energy can be this person having fears here, okay? Insecurities. They could be a person who does have trust issues, okay? They may have been someone who's had some toxic relationships in their past. And because of that, with the Seven of Pentacles energy, this is taking time to invest into something. And after having done so, take time to think about whether or not it's worth it to continue. Okay? Kind of like the person is being very cautious, which is also how kind of like that Knight of Pentacles energies move. If this person has been, you know, has the trust issues, if a person's, you're dealing with a person who's kind of like anxious avoidant or avoidant type of person, they could feel like they want to take their time with things and be sure about the connection before they feel it's safe for them to really kind of open up to it. Okay. Some of you where this person, you're maybe like already aware of their past here. They could be having certain memories of that situation. So certainly, because we see spirit guide here, intuition and solitude. So this kind of makes me feel like this person has been doing a lot, like I said, a lot of thinking here, a lot of reflecting. Now, if you have had a past with this person where there was trust issues or there were insecurities and it was a little toxic, then they can certainly be taking that time to think, right? Think things through about whether or not you guys are able to get past those issues. Okay? I certainly feel like for some of you there's love that's here. Okay? Now, let's see what else. What aren't they telling you? Pile 1. What aren't they telling you? Okay, so we have destruction here. We have freedom. We have dreams and also community. And I'm seeing authentic at the bottom. So I do feel like what this person is not telling you is that, you know, maybe their feelings are genuine. Their feelings are real. I want to clarify this a little bit further. This community energy kind of reminds me of like 3 of Pentacles energy, in which a person, for some of you, might be wanting to continue to build your relationship. I want to clarify a little bit more. For some of you, what this person is not telling you is that they might literally have dreams about you. Okay. What is this freedom here? The Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah. Some of you, I feel like this person, what they're not telling you is that they could be trying to work on their level of confidence, of being able to either take action or say something to you, communicate something to you. And then we have the Death card, which is about change. Scorpio. And then we have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Yeah. So some of you, this person is trying to work on a lot of like those self-sabotaging thoughts. Okay. They've been trying to work on getting those thoughts under control. Like I said, some of you, this person could have trust issues, or, you know, if you've had some type of a falling out with this person where there's been arguing, fighting, things of that nature, this would more or less be wanting to, I feel like, resolve here. Why is destruction here? We have the Chariot. And Judgment. King of Swords. Okay. Fool is at the bottom here. So yeah, I'm getting this energy here of this person. For some of you, it's like this whole finding the words to be able to express clearly what their intentions are, what their feelings are, to have willpower to be able to move this connection forward for some of you. Okay? I do feel like this person might struggle with feelings and emotions, of being able to voice them to you, to talk to you. For some of you, this person might even be, yeah, I feel like more or less a person who has challenges with communicating with their feelings, okay? Feelings. So I'm noticing that there's the butterfly here too that looks like it's kind of like unfolding its wings, like it's just coming out of its cocoon here. And the Fool energy here is about taking a leap of faith. So I kind of feel like this person might also, what they're not telling you, is that they can either dream about it or even daydream about themselves talking to you clearly, openly, discussing their feelings, their ideas, their plans, and I feel like what they're wanting here. And from the energy that I'm seeing here, it kind of looks like this person, like I said, is doing a lot of thinking about taking that next step, for some of you. And for others of you, it's going to be reconciliation, you know, moving into a serious relationship or commitment here. Okay, some of you, what this person might not also be telling you is that there could be certain things that they are working on, kind of like behind the scenes, to resolve in their life. There could be some sacrifices that are being made, or some decisions that are being made to kind of change things, maybe say like in their personal life, in order to make this connection work with you. So they might not be letting you into all of their ideas, all of their plans. For some of you, I'm kind of getting an ex-partner's energy here, where this could be a person who might have something kind of else going on in their life right now, and they could be kind of like rethinking everything in their life right now, and thinking about how they're going to make decisions to bring kind of like that chapter to a close in order for them to make this possible. Okay? All right, so that is all that I have for you. Aquarius energy is also here. That is all that I have for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonate with card number 54, the Briar, and the red Jasper, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out about your person. What aren't they telling you? Okay. So let's see. Pile 2. What aren't they telling you? Now the card that you chose, the Briar, this card has to do with caution, danger, and boundaries. Okay, so I don't know if maybe we'll see how the energy comes through, but it could be that maybe this person is, maybe what they're not telling you is that they're feeling that they need to be cautious for some reason, or maybe they feel like they need to set certain boundaries with you. It could be that there's certain red flags that are coming up for them, where they feel like that it's kind of like giving them some kind of like warning. Okay. Let's see what's going on. What aren't they telling you? What aren't they telling you? Pile 2. What aren't they telling you? We have the 9 of Pentacles. What aren't they telling you? We have the Sun. We have the Tower. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. What is going on with this person? Now, the Tower energy can definitely bring in very chaotic, unstable energy here. Now, it may not even necessarily be that there's anything that you're doing wrong, okay? Because I'm noticing we have Knight of Cups in reverse. And this person could be somebody, because I'm noticing even in the Briar here, there's these thorns that are all over the stem here. Which makes me feel like some of you might be dealing with a person who is afraid of being vulnerable here. And so that, like I said, the caution could be them kind of like in their own kind of like self-sabotaging type of energy. Or with the Tower energy here, there might be something that's kind of going on in this person's personal life. Here, there's a volcano here with a whole bunch of smoke that's coming out. Dark smoke. So let's see. What aren't they telling you? The Devil. Okay. This could be certain fears that this person has, doubts. There could be certain addictions, you know, for some of you where this does resonate, a person who struggles with addictions. You can't see all of this person because I had to cover this card up a little bit, but this man here is kind of laying down in a very kind of like vulnerable position, and he's like chained up here. So the Devil energy can certainly be a very oppressive energy. Fear, doubt, emotional manipulation. Now, it could be that their own emotions are manipulating them, their thoughts here, keeping them stuck in a place of fear to the point where they're feeling like, I just want to be, or I should just stay single. Okay. What aren't they telling you? And I feel like if somebody's acting like this, you can kind of read, you know, maybe what's going on with them. Like, you know, like if a person's withdrawing from you, or if they're just kind of like acting funny, acting different, you can certainly tell by their behavior. Unless they're just kind of like putting on a smiley face while the war is kind of happening on the inside. Okay, so what aren't they telling you? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, has the very cyclical nature to it. So this is about kind of ups and downs and going through cycles. So it could be, you know, what this person is not telling you is that, I mean, for some of you, maybe there is a lot that's going on in this person's personal life that is outside of their control, where it may make them feel doubtful about love right now. They could also be really focused or even worried about career, finances, stability, independence, things of that nature. I'm also noticing that in this Sun card here, there's a white horse that looks like it's just kind of roaming about really free. So for some of you, that might be a situation here where this person feels like, you know, career could be on their mind, or there could be something else going on in this person's life, and they just kind of feel like they don't know, with all these changes that might be occurring right now, if they're ready for love right now. Okay, they could certainly be holding back here. So what aren't they telling you? We have the Chariot. The Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like also what this person could not be telling you. For some of you, I feel like this person is still healing from something that caused pain. It could be that they're still getting over an ex-partner. Okay, they might feel a little bit uncertain about moving your connection forward. For some of you, there might also be unexpected travel, relocation. For some of you, it could be that if you're in a long distance connection with this person, the whole idea of long distance could be something that is a concern for this person. They could worry about getting hurt. I'm seeing the Empress and the Two of Swords here at the bottom. For some of you, this person might even be feeling a little bit confused about what their feelings are and if they're wanting to, I feel like, really develop this connection further. Okay, because the Empress is here, which is about fertility, growth, expansion. And then we have the Two of Swords energy here, which is about being indecisive. So it kind of makes me feel like this person is unsure about how they feel towards you. They're unsure about whether or not to get involved romantically with you or to even, you know, take the relationship any further. Now, we do also have the World here. So for some of you, this person, you know, could be making that decision to just stay single. Maybe they just kind of feel like they're not ready for a relationship right now. I do want to look at this Devil energy a little bit. Now, we do have Taurus here, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra. Let's look at this Devil here. I say Scorpio. Scorpio's here. Aries. Why is the Devil here? The High Priestess. I feel like this person feels like they can't trust themselves. They can't, they might even have issues with trusting others. Page of Pentacles, Pisces, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so this is like this person is feeling like really overwhelmed. They could be feeling like they're under a lot of stress right now. This person might be feeling like they can't offer something significant to you. I mean, the Page of Pentacles is kind of like it's a very small, you know, so if you're really looking for something more serious, relationship with this person might be holding back and kind of feeling like they're not able to invest into anything more serious right now, you know. For some of you, that might be like the bare minimum. Okay, so that is what is coming through here. So let's pull some oracle and see what aren't they telling you. So there's definitely doubt here. Okay. Some of you, this person might be afraid of starting something new or beginning something new. What aren't they telling you? Pile 2. We have Secret Admirer. Messages. What aren't they telling you? We have patience and cycles. Okay, that's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, look what we've got under here. Danger. And that's what's the message with this card here. So, you know, I feel like with the secret admirer here, this person does like you, or may in fact even have feelings here. But I do feel with that Two of Swords, a person is confused, okay? And indecisive. So some of you could be waiting for communication from this person, waiting for them to speak up and say something. Like I said, it may not necessarily be something that you're doing. To me, it's kind of like the alarms are going off within this person because they're still holding on to energetic baggage from being hurt in the past. And they could, in fact, be allowing that energy to influence their decisions in the connection with you. So I feel like with the cycles here, it's kind of like they go through these highs and lows of, you know, wanting to trust the connection, but then also getting into their own head and feeling like stressing themselves out, okay? Stressing themselves out here. So what aren't they telling you? We have secrets, and I want to look at that. What is the secrets here? We have birth here. This would be about beginning something. We also have tough love here, and it says this love acts tough or detached as a way to protect their heart. Okay, so this person could certainly be feeling some type of way towards you, but then just not saying anything because they're too afraid. We have message here twice. Okay. Let's pull. Let's see what the secrets here is. So if this is like an ex-partner, I feel like what this person is not telling you is that they still think about you. There's still feelings here. Why is the secrets here? Or what is it about? What are the secrets about? The Page of Cups. There's feelings here. Okay. For some of you, this person likes you, has a crush on you. They could be maybe a little bit too shy to come forward. Or maybe trying to act like they don't really have feelings when they do, okay? King of Cups. Yeah, some of you, what this person is not telling you is that their feelings are stronger than they're letting on. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So yeah, this person's confused, pile 2. Confused. Let's look at this danger here, because this is coming up in both of these cards. What is this? What is the danger? The Death card. The Magician. Justice. The Four of Cups. Look at this little crab here. It's like in the shell. It's in the shell. Like it's not coming out. Yeah, I feel like this person is kind of like afraid. You know, the Four of Cups energy, when we're feeling like that, even if there is an opportunity that's there, we could be dwelling on things from the past. you know, because the Four of Cups talks about dissatisfaction, a feeling of indifference or boredom, or just generally being unhappy. It's kind of like when we're feeling really sorry for ourselves. For some of you, you could be dealing with the person who suffers from mild depression, okay, or just have depressive issues, or even some type of emotional or mental health issues going on. And so they might feel uncomfortable with opening themselves up. Like I said, this crab is like, it's in the shell. So this person might feel it's dangerous to open up their heart, because the Four of Cups is also about being emotionally closed off. Okay. So the danger being by changing, right? The change by opening up their heart and being honest, you know, about their interest in you. So that change for this person of from being someone who may have been closed off, maybe, and throughout their life in love, to changing to becoming more open with talking about feelings, expressing feelings, that could be something that they are really afraid of. Okay? So we have patience here. So maybe, who knows, maybe this person, it takes them a little bit of time to warm up. I am feeling, like I said, that this person has been hurt before. So those walls can certainly be up. Okay. What aren't they telling you? Unity. Inspiration. Resistance. Because I feel like this person is interested in you, pile 2. But I also feel like the whole idea of movement, of doing something, saying something, is where the resistance is. And I feel like with unity here, this is kind of, I feel like, imagining the two of you guys being together, or dating each other, seeing each other, being together, you know, and the inspiration here, seeing the potential, right? But them resisting it. And I feel like it's their own energy here that's doing that. Okay. Let's look at this resistance a little bit. What is going on here? Six of Swords. So this person might be acting detached from you, pull away. The Moon. So this person could have, there's the Ten of Swords. This person could certainly get like way in their head. Okay. The Moon energy can talk about a lot of insecurities, confusion, fear, suppressing feelings and emotions, keeping things hidden. You know, they might also be with that Ten of Swords energy here. Like I said, somebody who has been really hurt in the past. And the Moon is our subconscious. So, of course, when we go through certain things, you know, those thoughts are still there, of remembering that experience, that pain, that whatever it might be that we've went through. So I do feel like this person is still healing. Okay. And maybe they don't tell you. Maybe they don't go into how deeply that situation hurt them. Okay. And talking about that. And that could certainly be why there's resistance here. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you, pile 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonated with card number 7, the Stargazer and the Jade crystal, this is going to be a reading today. So we're finding out about you and your love interest. What aren't they telling you? Okay, so we're going to pull the tarot first and see what is going on. What aren't they telling you? What aren't they telling you? Pile 3. We have the 8 of Swords. What aren't they telling you? We also have the 5 of Swords here. What aren't they telling you? The 8 of Pentacles. Now I'm noticing here in this card we have 2 little beavers that are kind of like on opposite ends here. And there's a gap here in the middle of their little, what is this thing called? A dam, maybe? I don't know what the right word is for it, what they build. But it looks like a bridge, right? Like kind of like there's a gap here in the little bridge to each other. Maybe for some of you, this is a long distance, or there is distance between you and this person. Let's see. And I'm noticing here too in this card, the 5 of Swords, which the 5 of Swords can talk about some type of conflict. And here in this picture, all we see is the swords and the stormy sky in the background. And there's a bunch of feathers all over the ground. Like 2 birds just got in a fight and all their feathers are just like knocked out like all over the place. So who knows? Maybe for some of you, this is like a fight or an argument that you've had, a falling out with this person. And maybe because of that, there is distance here. You know, but what I do notice is that both beavers are here. They're both facing each other. So it kind of makes me feel that either this person is someone who is struggling with their own negative thoughts, self-sabotaging thoughts, or there indeed has been some type of fight here. And it looks like with this energy here, I mean, the 8 of Pentacles is about self-mastery. It's about hard work and commitment, dedication to not only to self-improvement, but it kind of makes me feel like this person is wanting to try to work things out with you, like to bridge that gap there, or to maybe rebuild. So we'll see what else here. What aren't they telling you? Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning. Maybe this person thinks about starting over for some of you, starting over with you. What aren't they telling you? I will say one thing they're probably not telling you is all the negative thoughts that kind of go through their mind. Okay? That's a whole lot of negative thinking right there. What aren't they telling you? The 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands is about being at a crossroads. It's about planning. It's about choices and having to choose a direction, a path. So maybe they're not telling you about what their choice is or what kind of thoughts are running through their mind here. What aren't they telling you? Pile 3. The Sun. The 9 of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more. What aren't they telling you, pile 3? 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, we do have the Emperor here, okay? And the Emperor is all about strategy, focus, discipline, planning. So maybe it's just that, simply just that for some of you. Of what this person is not telling you is what their plan is, what their intention is. Now, for some of you, I'm seeing that there is maybe a planning surrounding, like I said, maybe this is you guys getting back together for those of you where you're separated or broken up. Some of you, there could have been a breakup here with that Ten of Swords. For some of you, I feel like what they're not telling you is that, you know, they may be focusing on working on themselves. And the Nine of Pentacles is about independence, security. So some of you, this person might genuinely be taking that time to work on themselves so that they are feeling more stable here. But then I feel like that leaves the question about what is happening between you and them, you know? So I do feel like with the Two of Wands here, this person is still taking time to think about that. You know, what is going to make them feel the most happy at this point. I feel like I do want to look at that Eight of Pentacles a little bit. Like I said, some of you, this might mean rebuilding your relationship with each other. I also want to look at that Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. So let's do that. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. Yeah, some of you, there could have really been something that happened between you and this person. For some of you, I feel like what this person is not telling you is that they still see, or they do see, either they do see or they still see the potential here for this connection. And some of you, I feel like there's, or this person might feel like they need to work on their communication, but they might also be thinking that you might also need to work on your communication. Okay, there could certainly be issues there with the way in which you guys communicate with each other. And maybe for some of you with that Five of Swords energy, that's where the arguing and the fighting comes in. And if that is the case, where you guys are just kind of ruffling each other's feathers, okay? You have all those feathers on the floor there. Ruffling each other's feathers, then, you know, I feel like being in that Five of Swords energy is not fun, right? It's like you don't want to feel like you're just kind of being argumentative with each other and getting on each other's nerves and saying and doing hurtful things. So they could certainly be, if you have that kind of history with this person, there could be, right, with that Eight of Swords energy here, where they start to think negative about something. Especially if it's kind of led to the ending of your connection or relationship with this person. You know, so if you are in that situation and this is an ex-partner and you guys have had some type of falling out or some trust issues, or the way you guys talk to each other is not so nice, then they can genuinely be thinking about, what is the better option here? Is it better to stay single and focus on self and focus on finding happiness? Or is it better to try to work on this, give it another chance, and get past these challenging thoughts that are here? Now, some of you, this energy might have nothing to do with you, okay? And more or less with that, it could be that this person is someone who maybe in their past, you know, there has not been the greatest relationships, and so they might be somebody who is kind of like questioning right now at this point, where do we go from here with this connection? Do I want to be single, or do I want to, you know, have a serious relationship with you? And I feel like these are genuinely things that this person thinks about, because the Emperor is more or less going to be, you know, something solid here. Okay. So let's look at this Eight of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. You know, for some of you, this person might be thinking about the need for boundaries here. You guys both respecting each other's boundaries. Now, the Seven of Wands can also talk about facing adversity and persevering through it, right? So if there are challenges that you and this person are dealing with right now in your connection, you know, this person might be questioning, like, can we make it through this? Or if these are their own personal challenges that they need to get past, right? Like more or less an internal struggle. Can they get past it? Okay. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Yeah, for some of you, this is rebuilding. Reconciliation. So if we are going to reconcile, are we going to be able to resolve our differences here? Or is it going to be the same thing with Tower energy here? For those of you where this has kind of happened. Some of you, this person and you might work together, okay? Or this person might live in your community. They could be a neighbor. They could be a person that you interact with, part of your friend group, part of a community in some way, and maybe that's the challenge. Okay. I don't know if I already said the signs here, but we got Aries energy here. Scorpio. The High Priestess, Pisces. So yeah, and I feel like with the High Priestess here, the High Priestess is about things that are being hidden or concealed. Okay, some of you might have a secret relationship, okay, that maybe other people do not know about. And that can be something that kind of bothers them a little bit, where they start to worry maybe or stress out about other people finding out. Why is the Five of Swords here? You know, I will say this. If this person is a member of your community or a part of your community in some way, and I mean that in like this person being someone who, let's just say this person is a therapist, this person is a lawyer, this person is a doctor, this person is a priest, and they have like that kind of level of position, you know, there could be different reasons why this person just feels like there needs to be boundaries here, or, you know, thinking the negative thoughts about it. Okay, I will say that. Some of you might be in that situation. Why is this Five of Swords here? Or even going to school, working together. Why is the Five of Swords here? Yeah, some of you might, in fact, have like a love at work situation here. We've got Justice. Now, some of you, what this person isn't telling you, for some of you, is about wanting to do the right thing, wanting to make things right. For some of you, this person loves you. Some of you, this person could have really strong feelings towards you or like you a lot. Okay? And also wanting to do the right thing in this situation. Let's look at this Two of Wands. We've also got Libra energy here. The Devil. This person might be afraid of making the wrong choice. Yeah. This person, for some of you, might feel a little bit lost right now about what to do. For some of you, again, there could be distance here, detachment. This person could be withdrawing from you a little bit, and I feel like the reason why is because they're thinking about their plan, their choice. For some of you, there might be some type of life change that this person needs to make. Okay, a life change. Some of you might even be connecting with somebody who's going through a separation, a divorce. Yeah, so I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles here with the Fool. Okay, so that would be taking some kind of leap of faith, coming towards you. And then the Two of Pentacles energy is the whole weighing your options, making a choice, getting priorities in order. It makes me feel like the person is kind of like going back and forth here over what to do with this situation. Okay, and I'm seeing the Star here too. And the Star is about trying to remain optimistic about things. We can see this person already has a struggle with that. Okay, trying to have faith, trying to just trust that if they do take this leap of faith towards you, that everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, but so it kind of makes me feel like there's this unwavering energy here with, like I said, this person who's kind of getting in their own head here. All right, so let's see. What aren't they telling you? Pile number 3. We have off course. And we have beginnings. There's a choice. And then we also have the One. Yeah, this makes me feel like this person is like trying to figure it out here. For somebody, this person can genuinely feel like you are the one. What does this energy of off course here have to do with? Maybe they are off course right now. I don't know. What does this off course have to do with? The Six of Pentacles. Maybe with this person reciprocating your energy or putting in the effort. Maybe they haven't been. We've got the Four of Swords. Okay, so the Four of Swords is about reflecting, taking time to meditate on something, think about something. So if this person is, say, like not making the choice yet, or they haven't taken action yet, I feel like this is kind of where they're at with thinking about that. There is a choice to be made here. What is the energy surrounding the choice? Ace of Swords, which is about clarity. Seven of Cups. So there's confusion here. They may be feeling like kind of thinking about what their options are and trying to get clear over what is the right one. Okay, what is the right decision here? Okay, so now let's look at these. What aren't they telling you? We have divine timing. So this could be what they're not telling you, is that they're waiting for the right time. We have divine protection, and it says the universe is keeping your love connection safe. We also have closed gate here. It says fate has closed the gate, no more to return. And then we also have a new chapter. So for some of you, this person could be closing something out here, beginning something new, potentially with you. Okay. And for some of you, this might also be these thoughts that kind of run through this person's mind as to if you guys are not able to resolve your conflict with each other or resolve differences, you know, should this be something that they should move away from? Okay. And I kind of feel like that's where this person, again, with that Seven of Cups energy, is thinking about what their options are. What is the best decision here? And also the card that you chose, the Stargazer, is all about focusing, right? Focusing, and I certainly feel like that Ace of Swords energy with getting some clarity here. Okay, we have the new chapter here, and it says, a new chapter in your book of love is calling you for a fresh start. So is that fresh start with you? Or is that fresh start, you know, potentially, like, if you guys are not able to bring things together, if this is something that's just not working, is it better to move on from it? Okay, so I feel like this is kind of where this person's head is at. Is trying to get on track, trying to make the right choices. You know, someone, for some of you with that card, the One, you know, and I feel like you'll know if the way that this person and you guys talk to each other, interact with each other, like if you know there's love there, and you guys both love each other, you know, this could be all about you starting over and waiting for the right time to do so. Okay, so let's pull these last cards here and see what aren't they telling you. We have freedom, acceptance, motivation, and peace. You know, so maybe I feel like inner peace is something that this person is trying to get to be at peace with their choices, you know, to be of clear, in a clear headspace. For some of you, maybe freedom is something this person is trying to gain right now, maybe even from their own thoughts or from a situation. Maybe this person, for some of you, is trying to come to a place of acceptance of what the situation is between you and them. When I look at this motivation card here, it looks like this leaf is like trying to come up off the off the floor, off the ground. So maybe for some of you, this person is struggling with the motivation to take action. And it could be, again, because this person has got a lot on their mind here and trying to sort through those thoughts to be clear with the direction that they're taking this connection. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you. Pile number 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.